Hello, my name is Bridget Bollinger, and I wanted to talk briefly about my child community outreach program. First, let's start off with community. In my community, Las Vegas, Nevada, I was made aware of how poverty is such a prevalent issue. With poverty comes crime, which puts Nevada at a 13 out of 100 on the crime rate index, 100 being the safest. Poverty does not only affect the adults, but the repercussions can be worse for children. In fact, 23% of children in Las Vegas are living in poverty. When speaking with Ryan in my interview about his work with Save the Children, it was clear that Las Vegas was lacking a privately funded program for our impoverished youth. Our government system is seemingly failing us due to the fact that our poverty level is increasing, our crime rate is increasing, and not to mention, our school dropout rate is ever growing. In order to protect our future children and grade school students, we must set them up for success with the basic needs that they need. Defining the problem. The problem seems in a lot of communities is a lack of support for families, mainly for the children. For example, in Henderson, Nevada alone, 23% of children live in poverty. Oftentimes, we are drawn to give to groups such as Save the Children who go in and help children living in impoverished nations. While yes, this is amazing, some of our children in our own backyards need our support too. We do have government programs set up to help families, such as food stamps and cash assistance. However, there are many qualifications you must meet and extensive interviews and applications you must complete. Obstacles like this prevent some people from seeking the assistance. When speaking to some people in my community, it was clear that a lot of families don't believe in living off the government and are actually embarrassed to even apply, though their children are suffering. I see children from my daughter's school struggle daily and hear parents' struggles with the system and getting help with their basic necessities. In fact, one of my good friends, Megan, was on cash assistance. And when she was unable to attend a sign language class mandated by the government, she was dropped. Next, we'll talk about possibilities. After researching my community and talking to local parents with children, I discovered the desperate need that was not getting met. I decided to research a needs-based program that would help families who are not getting their needs met from government programs. The program I intended to create a solution that would help out children through a private funding and minimal application time. This solution is unique because it aims to help out the children solely and work with them, not against them. The program will also require funds to be donated, so taxpayers will not be putting in money. The program will essentially provide all children with food, clothes, and water just based on need through provided parent income paperwork. My professional identity. Discovering the need for this innovative solution has allowed me to connect more to my community and the people that live in it. I have not lived in the community long and haven't been able to explore it, especially the people. I have always had a passion for children and education. When discovering that children are going to school hungry and wearing worn or unwashed clothing, it made it clear that the children's education is being interrupted because they don't have their basic necessities met, and that really broke my heart. My professional purpose statement is to help educate children with limitations. I believe that children in our communities oftentimes get looked over and we forget that without the basic necessities, going about regular life can be tough, especially paying attention in school. As children get older, more emphasis is put on how they look, and that can be a distraction when those needs aren't met. Las Vegas has a very high dropout rate, one of the highest, and I believe it has a lot to do with the poverty rate. The proposal. I am asking viewers to respond, whether that be through social media support of the cause or through financial support. The children are the future, and they will be the politicians, business owners, lawmakers, and voters. If our children aren't brought up the right way and don't succeed, our future may not be bright. For the children living in poverty in our community, they do not need a voice. For the children living in poverty in our community, they do need a voice, since they are helpless if they don't have a supportive family. With donations and a proper team to help assess families and find what is best for them, my idea can become a reality and start making a large impact on communities all over the United States.